Free arm here, arm facing him. You already did all this. Quivering hard here, bumping them hard, pulling my leg out. Just sprawl. Alright? When you sprawl, just make sure you're in a good solid spot. Don't just bump them. Don't just bump them here, like just go bump and then just. It's too easy for him to grab his leg, back up. Yeah, I'm doing it all with like real like here, bumping hard here, forcing that hand to move over just like how it did, so it's not on me anymore. And then when I pull back, it's all the way out and sprawling like this, all right? The biggest of my sprawl is a little bit more detailed. We're not talking more about this now. When I sprawl, I'm not sprawling just flat. I'm not sprawling like this, like sprawling this side hip, the one that has the rhythm. That side hip is sprawling down on them like that, alright? Alright, let's go ahead and get into this one. We'll a couple times. Alright, ball three, 1, 2. How you do your bump? After I have his head on this side, I make sure his head's not crossbody. This is a wizard. I'm just holding it tight. And I'm punching in there, but then I'm also using my hip with it too. Yeah. Alright, go ahead and partner up, man. Start the path guard. We're going to start moving on the other side, right? So we got to do yeah, start with the head cross body, so then you got to move it over. Close up on your hand. So yeah, like before you come out, bump and move, make space. So, with this, you're going to bump in the armpit there, you're going to use your hip. Yeah. And then go to the leg out and sprawl. You're going to sprawl. Both legs back and just hit. Yeah, like that.
I put my head on the other side first.
Go ahead and slide back in there for a second. Come on, go ahead and get back underneath. Just with the wizard. From here, the way that I want the bump to happen, to make it like optimal, you're gonna curl this up as much as you can. And then from here, you're gonna push off the mat. And you're gonna punch with your hip and your arm at the same time. Yeah, then you're gonna pull your leg out when you do that. And sprawl your right arm, this one down. Yeah, the one up.
Like this.
That's it.
Yeah.
say, like I said, he's all focusing more on preventative measures now. We got to say if he's taking me down and I'm there, that's how we get out from that spot. Again, like it's gonna say Jose here takes me down. Go ahead and play a little bit of motion like a double leg or whatever. He takes me down, it's the first thing I'm doing here, like say if he caught me off guard, whatever the case is, he's good at the takedown, he takes me down, in the gear, right? Over here, don't try to wait. This is what I'm saying, okay, like don't try to wait, go ahead and immediately start going. Always be like I said, post it on the hand here. You go wait, right? The other thing that's very important, going back out for 1 second. I'm hitting this group here. I'm on one hip. I'm not gonna be flat on both hips here. Alright? I'm like this, and he's on me, I'm already losing this battle. This is easy for me to get pinned, both my legs are already starting to get elevated. He's not even trying to do anything yet. Always on one hip. The hip I'm on is the one that's strapped. This leg, my right leg is strapped, my left leg is free, so I'm playing this way. And then from there, like I said, I'm shooting away, crossing his hip to the other side, and then get to work on that end. Alright? Let's say he shoots in and maybe we get a second to recognize what's going on before our now. So go ahead and shoot in on me. Let's say he already gets in this deep, alright? First thing I'm trying to do, he gets in this deep on me. He's already in deep. Once he's here, he's like already hips connected and stuff like this. I'm not gonna try to sprawl this straight on him anymore. No, I'm trying to just sprawl on him. Go ahead and if I'm trying to sprawl on him, I'm just doing this and I'm just gonna take him down here. The way I'm gonna work on this, same concept as before. He has his head on the outside here. I'm gonna go ahead and disrupt what he's doing. His head's on the outside here. He's squeezing tight, he's driving in, whatever. I'm gonna use my hip, I'm gonna bump into him just to create space and to give myself the leverage to move his head, moving his head to the inside again. Alright? I'm not on the ground yet, so I don't have to bump and pull a leg out. He doesn't really have a leg strapped, so I don't have to worry about doing a lot of stuff like that on the ground. From here, what I'm gonna do is, once I get his head to the inside, same concept though with the sprawl. I'm gonna sprawl and then this side leg, one that I'm about to turn this leg. Head wasn't originally here. I moved it here and then I'm putting the wizard on this. I can't get it in there yet because everything's taking it up too much space. But when I start sprawling, I'm gonna get this wizard. I'm gonna get under the other side and get it down, right? Sprawling like this. Very important that I don't just like sit here and try to sprawl flat. It's not here, I'm trying to get it. Change direction on me and take it to this. Make sure that when I move the head inside, I'm keeping my hips, keeping a good strong base in my legs. My legs are not going to let me narrow together here. My hips. Left side hip. In the habit of doing this, if he is good at all, when I do this right here, he's going to throw a circle around me. In the habit of keeping a strong wizard here. Alright? As soon as I'm sprawled on here, my wizard here, and this is what we're going to do to make it really strong, right? When I'm sprawled on him here, realistically, right now, just stop just like the top. Realistically, I'd be here on him all the time. But when I'm here on him like this, my wizard's going to be like this. This arm, coming through, grabbing my own thigh. And I'm turning this hip down and I'm throwing that wizard into his armpit and into his shoulder blade here. Alright? Like that all the time. Alright? So, what I want it to look like from the beginning, I'm here in a fight stance, however, he shoots a double leg on me. He's in deep, hips connected, head up, chest up, he's in, he's got a good shot here. It's too late for me just to hit a regular sprawl. Here, again, give him a little hip bump, move his head to the other side, alright? This leg now, this leg that was in front, that was on this side away from his head, falling that same side hip down, and I'm fishing for my wizard as I do it. If he's worth anything, he's gonna start circling to this side, so I'm getting in the habit of keeping his wizard tight, so I can spin that, alright? Go ahead and get to that one. You end at this point right here. Block here. Keep going like that, alright? Alright, any questions about the position here? Alright, go ahead and grab his corner and let's go to that. On 3, 1, 2. Did he see it over there? We got it. So you can see it. time he went this way. So no, it don't matter what way you are. You gotta actually do it on both sides. So this way, I'm pimping over the side. This tip right here, this tip right here, falling that side. The one that his hand is originally on, that side comes down and falling. And getting on this. Like I said, if he's any good and all, I'm gonna turn around this way. I'm gonna get his foot strong. Yes, same in there. crossface is up, alright? So, a crossface. This is how you do a push, you know what I mean? Shit like this. How you do a proper crossface. The thing is, the crossface is just so you guys can learn how to actually apply this move correctly. While I'm doing this. A crossface is this right here. Whichever side his head is on, whenever he's got his head cross-biting the outside like this, I'm taking this, the close side arm, and I'm taking it across his face, literally across his face. And what it does is exactly what this did. It turns his head out. Some people do this wrong, that like when they first learn it, they think, oh man, let me just try to like clothesline him back. It's not necessarily a clothesline, like it's not like something that's trying to pry his head back. It's something that's turning his head, like turning his head away from you. So I'm here, taking my forearm here, and I'm using that, I'm pushing that across his face. See what it does there? He was here with his head into me, driving like supposed to be. This is completely misplaced, completely compromised. And his head twisted like this. Alright? From here, if I was just trying to do a crossface, realistically, if he can't get deep, it's almost a little bit too late to think about this. But like, say if I caught him a little bit sooner before he got in his deep, if I'm just trying to crossface, all I'm gonna do is crossface here, and I'm gonna sprawl down on this side. Just like that. Alright? With that in mind, what we're gonna do is just make this better. We're gonna make sure we have a good crossface. So as he shoots and he gets this deep, I'm bumping and I'm lowering my hip like this. You guys see that? Here, bump, lower my hip, and this will give me a little bit of space here. So if he was here and if I just do this, I'm not strong here on my crossface. So I'm bump, lower. Now I can get a strong crossface here. I'm coming, crossfacing him like this. As I'm crossfacing him, his natural reaction is to kind of pull away. Even if he doesn't pull away, all of this is gonna be stronger than his neck. Boom, like that, and then you're gonna turn your hip into it just like you're throwing a punch. Alright, just make that better. Another thing, when I'm drawing here, the only thing I'm trying to do with the wizard here, wrap this on. I don't necessarily have to get this side control. That comes after they circle. So this here, falling out here, falling here, down. Staying on my feet, trying down on my feet, like that. I want to here, it's easy for them to above the circle and take it back out. On my feet here, pretty pressure. And I'm not only just on my feet, I'm just rocking my hip. Go ahead and hang on to this side here. If he's here hanging on to this, let's turn so they can see. You guys see how if he's hanging on to this here, can you see it too? If he's hanging on to this here, I'm not just trying to kickstart this like I'm starting a motorcycle. I have that motion going like I'm trying to start the motorcycle here, but I'm also dropping my hip down. That's what really is gonna put the pressure on the shoulder to make them get extended. So I'm not just going here trying to kick up. I'm kicking up and back, and I'm also taking my hip, and I'm trying to put this, like my hip socket on the mat. So I'm here, then hip socket to the mat here. And that's what's gonna extend it. And then from here I can start going to work with other stuff, but focus, go back with your partner and just focus on those things. Good solid crossface, turning his head away and then peeling it to the inside. And then with that, kickstart and drop your hip socket to the mat. You got it, man. Alright, just so you can see it work. So here, pop my hips in and lower my low. The crossface originally is that right there. Where I'm here, I'm crossfacing away, and turning his head down, turning his head toward me, and I'm falling on him. Turn him here, make sure I got a good crossface. Crossface this way, and then when I'm here and I got a crossface out, then I'm bumping. Alright? And then when I sprawl, go ahead and I'm straight here. Come back to the side. I'm sprawl here. I'm also dropping this hip socket here down the back. Stand up and drop it. That's what stays in them. Alright, good. Partner back up. Let's get to work. On 3. 1, 2. Yeah, you turn your hip into it. Like, just like you're throwing it up. Yeah, just like you're throwing it.
Go like the other way, right?
Once you get his rib broken, then you can go for a headlock or something. So like while he's still on that leg, like push his head away. Yeah, it's like push it away. All the same stuff. Shoots, gotta get on the outside, lower my level, bumping, get the good crossface. Again, drop my hip to the mat. From here, same concept. From that hip to the mat, kick start there all the time. Bringing my feet back. Right. Let's say if I sprawl him out here, he's still hanging onto his leg, but I get his arm really extended. Alright. What I'm gonna do here, guys, flip around on this side of here. The action must be on this side right here. Alright. So, same concept as before. But this time, this hand over here, I wasn't talking much about it because there's a couple of different things you can do with it. But this time, I want you guys to start stumping the head down like this. Just literally just taking the B of your thumb and then putting it in the back of his head. You guys are familiar with the anatomy, that part right there is called the onion, but and the little bump in the back of his head, shove that down. This hand here, the wizard hand, instead of it coming through how I talked about earlier, how you're gonna be here and grab your own thigh here like that, this time come through and grab your own wrist on that side. Boom. Right there, alright? As I do this now, the whole time I'm sitting up just so I can demo and talk to you guys, but the whole time I'm doing it like this. What I'm gonna do here, when I'm shoving his head down with this hand, and this wizard hand is coming through, grabbing here, I'm then, the hand that is on his head, I'm shoving that head in and under his armpit here, like this. And as I'm doing that, what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna circle around, I'm gonna switch my head position. I am on this side now, I'm gonna switch my head position to this side. I'm gonna stay on my toes, and I'm gonna walk around this way. Like this, alright? Yeah. It's called quarter Nelson. Oh. So from here, once I get them cranked out all the way like this, I'm just gonna keep. I don't know if you guys can see, but I have his other armpit hooked on this side here. I keep his other armpit hooked here like this, alright? Once I get him, I'm not gonna try to do this early. I'm gonna get him all the way here first. Once I get him here, I'm keeping this crank here. And then from here, I'm just gonna take my other elbow, I'm gonna scoop on his hip and pull him back like this. Alright? You guys can obviously see all the good shit I can do here in the MMA fight. damage. If you guys want just some submission here to do, you got a neck crank here. Just pin his wrist, step over it, and you crank his head this way. But here, like I said, if you don't want to risk your position, you can just keep it here. Keep it cranked out like this. Got straight punches. If elbows are allowed in your fight, you got elbows this way. Like 12 to 6s are allowed, you definitely got a lot of those. Elbows to the body are allowed pretty much everywhere, so you can just light his ribs up here if you want. Alright, so one more time, how to get there. Same thing as before. He shoots in on me. You know what I'm saying? He gets in a little bit too deeper than I want him to. Bumping and lower on my level. Getting a good cross face here. Hip starts coming down, my feet start going back. I got my whizzer on him. Keep my whizzer cranked. Keep my hip pressure on him the whole time. Free hand out, stuffing his head in the back. Grab my own wrist. Switch my head position. Circle, circle, circle. Once I get him cranked out like this, that's when I'm gonna snake this hand through right here. Other hand is gonna scoop him over on his hip so he's flat. And from here, like I said, I got all this work here. I got neck cranks, I got even triangle chokes and stuff if you're good with that. But for now, let's just focus on getting to the position. Alright? Any questions on that yet? I'm gonna let you see it. Is that easy for it? Yeah. Alright, so same thing as before. Shoots in, lower on my level, bumping his face with a good cross face. Turn them in. Sprawling with my whizzer. Put a lot of pressure on the whole time, staying on my toes and keep my hips down. Free hands, stuff in the head, down to the mat. And then from there, just the whizzer hands coming through and grabbing my own wrist like this. Then from there, my head on this side, pushing it this way. Once I get him cranked up like this, I'm grabbing his other arm. This guy has the arm on the side. My elbow is around here. And I can go to work from there. Alright, let's go ahead and partner back up and let's get it. 3, 1, 2, quarter nails. Trying to do a submission, that's when I start moving my legs. No, I much rather have that. Like he had the belt in, like he's stuck like this. He had another protective thing.
I'm not saying take his hand down. I'm saying go to now while he's in hand there.
I like that one better because that one, I feel like I have him more cranked up like this. If I have this, like if I had it in here like this, I may as well not move. He has to try to get his arms on like it's not really even viable if he like before I've done a lot of things.
I'm moving like a mother. Like, damn, this nigga ain't gonna stay still.
There, yeah, that's what he did. You're gonna step this foot over this arm. Yeah, then from there you crank them that way. Be careful. Push the leg in. Yeah, you take take your elbow and stuff and you make his head twist that way.
Oh, okay. Does that work?
Yeah, it works.
You want to do it? Alright. Calm down. I just want to yeah. This is your turn. Oh, damn. That's the one that's gonna mess you up the next day. Yeah, yeah. You wake up, try to turn your neck, and dang, oh god. It's like, I was in there one day, one of the wrestler dudes, he did like some like schooling type of shit. He's like, bro, don't do that shit no more. This shit right up my knee. And it's just like this. It's crazy. Man, you don't need to do that shit. Working in the mid off. Trying to get that on. Now you still gonna control it with this.
Like this, easier to do.
Not hurting. I just don't feel comfortable.
Alright, let's go ahead and go back to it.
We're like this, right? Got a wizard over here.
Like almost like you punch shoulder. Both around your body. Yep, and then squeeze them back. Then crank. And you control this and you step your foot over that arm. Yeah, but you don't have to like do any like weird hooks, like you just step over it. Yeah. Then lock your hands around his hand here. Be careful with it because you can break and move. And so that's crank his head down that way. So like you gotta like crank it. It might work from that position, but stay on this right knee. Until you don't have to like sit like this to do it. Stay sitting up like this. Yeah. Alright. It's all good. That doesn't work. That's how you make it even more painful right here. Take his foot, get it just above his elbow, and then once the foot takes it back, like scraping it back that way. If he's sitting down, I don't know if it'd be that easy, but I just know it does give you a little bit more space to get out. If he does sit down like this.
When he was sitting down, I felt like
yeah, you definitely get more space, so yeah.
I feel like it has to sit down.
Yeah, don't sit down, stay like that. And it's better position for punching and stuff.
Almost like you like this.
Yeah, like me on belly. had from the quarter Nelson. This is one that, so again, just to reiterate, make sure we're doing everything correct. Walk with the hips, get the good solid cross face, turning, show the head down, cross. Going on wrist, switch head position, crank, 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 get here, all right? This next one really works well, especially if you got a guy that's like really fighting against going to his back. Like if he's just like really trying to go ahead and turn back to your if he's really trying to hit this number right here, this will really work well. Alright, so he's here like this and he's trying to do that. From here, let's go ahead and walk on this side over here. Everybody walk on this side. Oh, okay. This is where the action is. So from here, I'm gonna keep all of this under control here. I'm gonna try to keep this like this best I can. But I'm gonna keep all this under control here. I'm gonna get this knee in close right here, and I'm gonna come in and I'm gonna hook this leg here. Like again, this leg right here, where I'm gonna hook this one right here that's close to me. Right? I'm gonna be here. Right? Yeah, I just go straight into a twist, just a modified twist here. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take him here like this. If I can't get it here like this and I can't get it, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna scoop his heel up, scoop at his leg to get him flat like that. Yeah. Then from here I'll re-scoop like this, get like this. From here to finish the twister, I don't have to try to twist this way. I'm literally just gonna get high up on his head here. I'm gonna pull and squeeze everything, and I'm gonna pull his head this way towards me. And this is how you get the finish on the twist. All right. Guy that's super flexible like him, you gotta take all these extra measures. For him, specifically, what I would do here, if I can't get this, I'm gonna try to get my left leg hooked in there like this underneath. Most people you'll be able to finish them without doing this, but once you get this is game over. Here, lock all this up, lock down on the leg here, and I'm here. I'm gonna keep all of this square as tight as I possibly can. Squeeze that tight. Stay up on this. I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna pull this way. All right. There's a bunch of other stuff you can go to too if that doesn't work, but let it happen. So again, this is how it works. From the quarter Nelson, I'm sprawling on him, doing everything I'm supposed to do, shoving his head, withering, grabbing my leg, switching my head position, taking him this way here. If I got him here like this, and he's just refusing to turn over, or if I turn over once and he turns back, he's just refusing to get turned over. All right? A couple of different ways I can do this. I can pull this out and try to go for it. Or like I said, I can go just the easy way, just locking up here and then hooking at his ankles and stuff. Just like right there. And then from here, all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this, I'm gonna twist. It's the same concept as the shelf in the leg. You know how I talked about on Tuesday, shelf in the leg helps flatten them out. It's the same thing here. If I take this and I pull it this way, it's gonna force them to flatten out. Like this, right? From here, I gotta make sure if it falls just like this because I couldn't get him down, I gotta make sure at this point I keep this locked up here, and I want to try to get this one, bottom leg through. All right. Once I got the bottom leg through and I got the whole locked up, I just squeeze everything with my legs. Everything on my legs is getting squeezing. Upper body squeezing as well. I'm pulling the fist towards me. And then from here, I'm gonna let this go just so I'm not actually hitting the twister on them. We'll grab them like this just so you guys can see it. I'm in the twister, I would have it more behind my back. Just so I don't actually hear it spine apart. So you just like this. I'll be on my knees. Here, squeezing all this together. I'm going to take close to me and I'm doing like this. But I'm doing all of that with this strapped underneath me like this. That's going to stretch the entire spine out and probably test itself. Alright. So, one more time. I don't mind. This was a little bit more complicated. From here, I'm sprawling, shoving his head here, grab my wrist. Out here. In this neck punch position. I got him here, in this front lip. Alright? I'm trying to flatten him out first. What I always try to do is I always try to get him flat before I do it. If this guy's just like this with his legs crossed over, maybe kick his legs, maybe do whatever, it's fine not to be his back. Here. You know what, guys? Go ahead and snake the bottom leg in first. Snake the bottom leg in like this. It's probably better. Yeah, go ahead and snake the bottom leg in first. Snake the bottom leg in, pinch everything tight, crank it all to you. All right. Careful drilling this with your partner. Like I said, it's a spinal lock. You need to see it. Yeah. All right. All right. So quarter Nelson is the same. Just So let's say we've done the quarter Nelson and we ended up here. That's what I was talking about. Alright. So I got him flat and then he's turned over. Say he gets basically back up on his knee. He basically back up on his knee here. From here, I'm gonna snake my bottom leg through. Boom, there. Then from there, just like that, alright? That's on myself. Yep, that's it. If you do it correct, you're gonna hear a loud crunch and then you're gonna stop moving. But not for real. Not for real. Alright, go ahead and be careful with your ball. This part up on his head, don't lock around his neck, lock up a little bit higher on his head. Yeah, that's what you want it to be. Like that, yeah. Yeah, be careful with it, but
I was struggling getting my leg in there.
alright, let him get a rep and then I'll watch next. Lock it up, and then bring your right leg. Don't even worry about this. Don't worry about that. Yeah, bring your right leg through there. Now from here, just a little thing, just pause for a second to really maximize your grip. Yeah, hit that like that. Yeah, I'm here. Get it! Now, where this works for, yeah, once he bases up like this, I would go ahead and lock your hands up, scoot around closer, a little bit closer to his legs, to the body. Now, this left leg, bring your left leg, shoot your left leg, straight that close, yeah. Now, keep this, set this open. Now, from there, that's when you can drop it, pull down this way. Like this, boom. Just to lock all that up. A lot of things, like I was talking about.
So for this one, you don't have to get the, like both, you don't have to grab both arms, only get one.
No, not with that one. You just gotta have that one trap like that.
Alright.
quarter Nelson on them. And I've got them cranked this way, and I've already got it here. All right. One way to help, like you're saying, like if this is just locked down here.
Yeah, like if their knees are really high up and all that.
Yeah, like that. One thing that can help with this is one, if I'm here and I got this arm under control. If I don't have this arm under control, it can be kind of weird. But there's a couple different things I can do. Like say if I absolutely have to do this, I wouldn't recommend doing this, but you can bring him up like this. And then if I do, I don't like that. What I would do from here is like when I have him like this, if I want to just create space here, this hand here, I'll just take this and I'll really try to like grab his far leg and turn him over. This one works. This one, I'm not gonna say it doesn't work, but this one works when he's trying to fight this. Like if he's trying to base back up on his knees, go ahead and turn back over. He's trying to base back up on his knees while I got him cranked out like this. This one just works a lot. A lot of times, like I said, he's not trying to fight that. He's just trying to keep it tight together. A lot of times you're gonna end up on his back. And that's where you just go to work from here. Like if he's just sitting there like that, you just go to work from here. But if he's trying to fight this here, and I have this under control already, I can just take this and I can pull this further apart here. And then when I'm ready to go here, I will step around this way and crank them like this. Right. Now, what was yours? That's the same one. I got it. This one? Most of the time, as in, most of the time you can't get the leg in. If you can't get the leg in, then you're gonna be able to turn them over anyway. This one works for like when you're trying to turn them, but they're just like, no, they're trying to stay like that. A lot of times when that happens, they're trying to just put that leg in there. Anything else? Alright. That's it for the 6 o'clock class. Y'all got a couple minutes to rest up if you're gonna do 7 o'clock too. If not, y'all are dismissed. If you're gonna do 7 o'clock too, go ahead and get